Good morning, students. So today we will do algebraic identities. Algebraic identities are the equations which are true for all values of variable. So here is our first algebraic identity: x plus a into x plus b equal to what? This identity you have studied in your earlier classes also. So this is equal to x square plus a plus bx plus a into b. So observe this carefully that the first term in both brackets should be equal. Here it is x and here it is also x. So let us do one question from exercise 2.5. We have question x plus 8, x minus 10. So the first term is same in both brackets. So this is equal to what? Apply the identity. First of all, x square, which is here, then plus a. What is the value of a here? What is the value of a here? Value of a is plus 8. So value of a is plus 8. Now plus sign. Now value of b. So compare this with this. What is the value of b? Value of b is minus 10. You will not write only 10, you will write minus 10. So value of b is minus 10 into variable plus, again put the value of a and b, 8 and minus 10. Now solve this. X square 8 plus minus plus 8 into minus 10 is equal to minus 80. So this equal to x square 8 minus 10 is equal to minus 2. So this is equal to minus 2 plus minus. So this is the answer of their multiplication. So x plus 8 and x minus 10 is equal to x square minus 2x minus 80. Let us take another question. Suppose you have given 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 2. 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 2. You can apply this identity to this question also. So here first term in both brackets is same. So how will you apply this identity? This identity says that square of first equal term. So here equal term is 2x. So you will write as 2x square. Clear? Plus a, value of a is plus 1, then plus value of b is plus 2. Next x. What is the x? X is the equal term in both brackets. So what is equal term? 2x. Or you can also say x is a variable. So here variable term is 2x plus a into b. Value of a is 1 and value of b is 2. So calculate this. 2 square 4, x square plus 1 plus 2 becomes 3 into 2x plus 1 into 2 is equal to 2. There is a multiplication sign between the both brackets. So 4x square plus 3 into 2, 6x plus 2. So this question is also solved by the first identity. Next, there is another type which we can solve using this identity. Second question from NCERT book exercise 2.5. You have to multiply 103 and 107, not by simply multiplication. Do multiplication using some appropriate identity. So we can write 103 as 100 plus 3, okay, and 107 as 100 plus 7. So Also this becomes, compare these two terms. So we can apply this identity here. So here what 100 and 100 equal. So what the identity says? Identity says x square. That means first term is a square. That means 100 square plus a. What is the value of a? Plus 3. So we will also write as 3 only. Plus value of b is plus 7. So we can write only 7 into x. So value of x is here 100. So 100 plus value of a 3 and value of b is 7. So I applied the identity here. So here 100 square plus 7 plus 3 10 into 100 plus 3 into 7 21. So 100 plus multiply these two terms plus 21. So by adding these three terms you will get the answer of this multiplication using appropriate identity. Okay, now we will do second identity which you know very well. X plus y whole square. You know, first term square plus 2 into first term second term plus second term square. So how we will use this identity? Suppose we have given a question 2x plus 3 whole square. How we will open it square? So the identity says first term square plus 2 into first term is 2x, second term is 3 into second term plus second term square. एक बार आपने फर्स्ट टर्म का स्क्वायर लिखना है, एक बार सेकंड टर्म का स्क्वायर और एक बार 2 इंटू फर्स्ट टर्म एंड सेकंड टर्म. सो सॉल्व इट. 2 स्क्वायर 4 एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2 इंटू 2 4, 4 इंटू 3 12, 12x plus 3 square as 9. So the question is also given in the format that 9x square plus 6xy plus y square, and the heading will be factorize it using some identity. So how will you solve it using identity? See, you can write 9x square as 3x whole square because 3 square is equal to 9. Next we will write y square as y square. Now what is the middle term? 6xy. So we can write it 2 into 3x into y. I write this term in this way. So now compare this term to this side. So this is the first term square plus 2 first term that is 3x, second term that is y plus second term y. So what is this equal to? This equal to first term plus second term whole square. So this thing is equal to first term which is 3x plus second term which is y whole square. So we can also write it as 3x plus y, 3x plus y. So we factorize this term to these two factors using appropriate identity. Okay. Similarly, we have third identity x minus y whole square. What is equal to? X minus y whole square equal to what? This equal to, simply change this sign, minus 2xy. Also fourth identity x square minus y square is equal to x minus y, x plus y. This identity you used many times in your earlier classes. So next we will do fifth identity. Suppose you have given sum of three terms and you have to do the square of sum of these terms. So the identity is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So that means first term square, first term is x, second is y, third is z. So first term square, second term square, third term square plus 2 into first term second term plus 2 into second term third term plus 2 into third term and first term. So how you will solve the question? First question is, so we have three terms and their whole square. So the heading will be expand it. So how we will do this? First term square, that is x square, plus second term square, that is 2y, plus third term square, that is minus 4z, plus 2 into first term into second term, plus 2 into second term into third term, plus 2 into third term into first term. So apply the identity, now solve it. X square plus 4y square plus 16z square plus 16z square plus 2 into 2 4xy, 2 into 2 4, 4 into 4 16, and plus minus will become minus, then 2 into 4 8, plus minus will become minus zx. So this is the application of this identity, that how identity will apply to the questions. Now you can do first 5 questions of exercise 2.5. In the next video we will discuss the cubical identities. So up to here revise first 5 questions of exercise 2.5. So thank you students.